So kind of in my hometown, the West Coast, and this is the launch of an adorable little canvas sneaker. So we've got a couple different styles to show you, but it is on an amazing price. And remember, we told you we're doing flexible payments and free shipping and handling on everything. Well, that applies to this brand new canvas sneaker that you're gonna see. Free shipping and handling and only $7.98 to get it home. When you think laid back, when you think casual, when you think easy breezy, you think of that Malibu girl, but we can all have a little bit of that Malibu lifestyle in our own very life. And so we are so excited to show you two different styles today. The one you're seeing on your screen is the style we're calling the Fruit. And it is this beautiful kind of distressed canvas. And then the one you're seeing there is called the Marley. So that one has this kind of elastic crisscross strapping on the top that makes it really easy, slip on, slip off. We have sizes 6 through sizes 11. Whole and half sizes, and we're gonna talk about each one of those styles in depth as I introduce you to someone who has been at the brand Blowfish for the last 11 years. Her name is Karen Bueno. Karen is not just the pretty face behind the brand, she's actually the Vice President of Marketing. So we're so excited to have you here at HSN, Karen.
I'm so excited to be here today. This is my first time at HSN, so I'm super excited.
First time on television?
First time on television.
First time on live television? So we're gonna give a big, warm welcome, but I'm so excited that you are launching this today because it is kind of the time of year where we do start kind of grabbing that t-shirt and jeans. Absolutely. And we want a great little flat shoe, but these have some real cushion in them. Can we run through the colors of each style and then we'll kind of dive in and take a look at the technology behind it?
Absolutely, so we have the best core colors here. Okay. So you have a navy, which is perfect styling with kind of denim and a plain white t-shirt, for example. The gray, which is fantastic, also super versatile. You can wear this with anything. A white, which I have on today, again, with just some denim and just this nice yellow shirt. Yep. And then the dusty pink also.
Love that, and you'll notice this one's called the Fruit. So when you order this, it has almost like a little patchwork design on the heel of each one. So this is a great inspiration and also allows you to have permission to wear it with any color in your wardrobe. A little, tiny little zipper detail. And believe it or not, these laces are actually fixed. And we'll talk to you about how you can easily slip these on and slip these off. But if you like this kind of style, it's called the Fruit, sizes 6 through 11. But then we have another choice for you, and we're calling this the Marley. Yeah. And so we do have a couple choices for you in colorways. This one is the one, is this the steel gray?
That is the steel gray. Okay.
Yeah. So let me show you steel gray against the regular gray, which is a light gray. So the steel gray almost has a little bit of an olive undertone to it, and then that regular gray is almost more of a platinum. Then we have it also in the white. So this is an all white shoe. You'll notice that the outsole is white. The goring, that's that crisscross elasticized topper, is also white. And then my favorite, Leslie and I were going crazy over this one, is the one that we're calling the Drizzle Gray. And it has the most adorable kind of distressed, almost like a denim inspired fabric, and it's all floral, so it's super cute. But Karen, let's walk through the Fruit first, the Fruit washed first.
Absolutely.
Because I think ladies at home might think, oh, well, those have some laces. I don't want to bend down and lace and get into those in and out, but there's a hidden trick in there, isn't there?
There is a hidden trick in these. So these are great. So they have the nice lace look, but what I'd love to show you guys, if we can get a little closer, is there is a 1-inch band gore in here, so an elastic. So that allows you to just slip these on and slip them off every day, which is perfect. What is also great about these, you can just leave these laces tied like this. So this just forms to your feet and you can just slide them on and off.
Absolutely, they're so easy to slip on and slip off. And can we highlight also the tread? Because I know that what's really nice is you guys have really put a lot of thought into different types of, pavement to gravel to grass. If it gets slippery outside, wherever you live in the country, you might have a little bit of rain coming your way or a little bit of sleet, and you're gonna be super comfortable kind of popping into these shoes. They're very, very padded on the inside. It's like walking on a little memory foam mattress, which I was so surprised about. The girls look fantastic.
I know. I love it. I describe it as walking on like little pillows.
Yes, exactly. And I love that pink. It's such a kind of unique, nice color. It's like a dusty pink, so perfect for fall. Annette's got it on with some cute little, are those like joggers with zip? Oh, adorable. Nice. That's like my uniform on the day. And then Regina's got a great little pencil skirt with really sort of the classic tennis shoe look in white. But there's nothing just boring about these. They're very fun, they're very youthful, and they're very easy.
Definitely. So one of the things that you mentioned that I'd love to bring attention to again is that fantastic, there's terry cloth lining in here.
This is huge, you guys. Come take a look at your screen, because normally when you slip into a canvas shoe, it's kind of rough on the inside or harsh.
These are great. These are soft like a little towel. So these are great, and this will wick away sweat. So you can wear these with socks or without.
Super cute.
So fun.
And the one that you're seeing is the one called the fruit. That happens to be my personal favorite. We have more in stock in the fruit. We're limited in the Marley. I think you should get it home and try it. I mean, I don't know if you have a chance to go out to Malibu and visit sort of the Blowfish, you know, store. But if you don't, let Malibu come to you. Super easy. And we have 5 interest-free credit card payments of $7.98 and free shipping and handling. So here's the deal. What's really great about shopping here at HSN is, first off, we're doing an amazing opportunity to bring the shoe directly to your door for free shipping and handling, and your choice. You can maybe get one of each, and then break up your payments on FlexPay. If you get these home and you don't love them, they're not the right fit, they're not the right style for you, you're not happy with them, you send them back with no questions asked within 30 days. It's the easiest way to return, because we really want you to be happy with your purchase. If you do like this sort of crisscross design on top, again, easy in and easy off. You just slip right into this. And gray has sort of been, and if you notice, I'm wearing a gray sweater, the color of the season. So I feel like it goes with everything. And as soon as you, look at this stretch, you guys. So if you feel like, and let's talk about sizing, because we have about a minute left on the clock. If you're ordering the Marley, we do have half sizes and whole sizes. Is this gonna be true to size, or how do I do that?
I would say that the Marley is a little bit more of a narrower fit. I would say the fruit is the one that is more true to fit.
Okay, so this one's a little slimmer.
A little slimmer,
So you'll go, you said, I'm sorry, you said half down a size or
I would
true
go
size?
up a half size.
Up a half size in the one if you like the elastic goring on the top, which is called the Marley. If you want the one that looks like it has the laces detail, you'll go true to size.
Exactly.
Perfect, I love that. These have stretch and cushion and personality and fun, very youthful, but think about your shoe game right now. Right? Sometimes when we think of a sneaker, we think of like an athletic shoe. There's nothing that says gym about this.
No, these are not your gym shoes. These are not your kind of go for a hike shoes. These are perfect for everyday wear. Like, I've worn these to a theme park. I've worn them 9 hours in the day. They're super great. And I just want to emphasize this padding again, because these ones are so comfortable.
Yeah, I really think you're going to be so surprised when you get these home. Not only the adorableness, the price point is phenomenal. The FlexPay is our very best FlexPay opportunity. And we're giving you a variety of styles. So to show you, just once again, when you're selecting, I just kind of pulled up the white. So the Marley is going to be the one that's the crisscross elastic size on the top of the shoe. And remember, these are laces. This is going to be the fruit, and this one is the one that has that terry cloth lining.
Absolutely.
That amazing internal gore that stretch, like, I can't even get to it. There you go. That stretches for days. You set these laces. Actually, they're already set for you. You don't even have to worry about it. They flex. You've got a cute little zipper detail. You've got on the heel of this, which is also very soft, so you're not going to have any ouchies back there. You've got this great little patchwork, this little pattern that has an inspiration of every color of the rainbow. You've got a great outsole for it, so you've got great tread. And it's just a fun, easy breeze. It's like slipping on your slippers and forgetting you're wearing the most adorable little canvas shoe.
That was a great description.
I love it. That one that you're seeing there is the one that we are calling Drizzle Gray. It's the only print that we actually have. So if you love that one, it's got grays, it has light blues, dark blues, a little bit of mauves and pinks, a little bit of rust in that one, and then that's gonna be the white in the fruit washed. We also have a ton of different gray choices, and we have one navy choice. And for our girl that loves a good denim, which we do have the Queen of Jeans coming up, how cute would this be with my outfit, you guys?
So cute with the gray.
With the gray and my jeans, adorable. So I'm so excited for those of you that are picking up the Blowfish Canvas sneaker, brand new to us here at HSN. I think you'll be so delighted when your feet slip into these and you get to run around and have happy feet, right, Karen?
Right,
and
absolutely.
cute feet too. So thank you, Karen, for bringing this. You did a great job today. We look forward to having more items from Blowfish coming up soon.
Thank you for having me.
All right, thank you. Okay, Miss Leslie, what do you think? Which one are you gonna get?